Integra-Planeta 4D is the most recent development by the Integra-S consortium. The system is able to operate at any level, from home automation to e-government, as it allows for the provision of the complex protection of both of small and large sites as distributed objects, contributing to the creation of a unified e-government system. Let us look at the system's basic principles more closely. All of the system's software components are cross-platform and are functional with open-source operating systems. The Integra-Planeta 4D system was developed based on open system principles in order to facilitate its integration into other systems. Sites are displayed in 3D, showing the location of all security and monitoring systems. Authorized individuals can access the information at their clearance level, protected by the digital signature and encryption mechanisms from terminals with access to the internet. All of the sites are linked to their geographic position. This is also true for all devices, sensors, etc. This system is able to use any geographic information systems, OpenStreetMap, ArcGIS, Panorama, as a cartographical basis, allowing for the addition of GIS data into zones of interest. Now let us focus on a particular site. The video surveillance subsystem makes it possible to obtain a high-quality online picture from any camera. This system also allows for lighting control and management, the control of LAN active equipment, the control and management of fire alarm systems, the control and management of access control systems, the display of communication lines. This system is equipped with a unique feature which links video imagery to geographical coordinates. When placing the cursor on a place of interest on the 3D map, the system shows images from cameras which have a field of view including the indicated area on the display. Another feature is the ability to superimpose the virtual 3D world and the real one. For example, with the camera placed in the street, we can see that live video is shown not in camera window as usual, but directly on the drone site map. If several cameras switch to this mode are located, for example, on the same floor, then you can obtain a live picture of the whole floor. Integra-Planeta 4D contains an underground communication display subsystem which allows for the monitoring of the state of underground communications, monitoring communications laid down along a street and viewing their parameters and main characteristics, piping diameters, piping materials, laid depth, and even the date of being laid. The tracking subsystem allows for the tracking of the location of various objects, linking them to geographical coordinates. You just have to select the corresponding section on the operation panel. In the window which opens, you can see a list of the available objects. If you select an object, the system shows its location on the map using 3D models corresponding to the object which was searched for. This subsystem supports searches for people, vehicles, and special equipment, as well as water-based objects. The subsystem also allows for the input of additional information about selected objects and the tracking of their movement on a map in real time. Integra-Planeta 4D supports the complex monitoring of subsystem status, continually displaying it on a computer screen and immediately generating any of the following lists on request: devices in working order, failed devices, with the opportunity to display their location, alarm devices, a quick summary of device history, device status history, device setting history, generating curves from the selected data. The system allows for the display of a complex status of security subsystems in the selected region, site group, site, etc. It is also possible to quickly jump to the source of an event or view a previous event-related video. Now you can see a model of the physical and logical interconnections between devices. This allows for precise diagnostics of the root causes of failures and for the adjustment of logical interconnections between subsystem devices, thereby programming the behavior of the whole system. Integra-Planeta 4D supports not only the protection of a site, but also the monitoring of vehicle movement on highways, intersections, and pedestrian zones, performing a real-time analysis of traffic flow and sending required data to authorized users. Now let's see how the system works at other sites. A railway station. The system allows for the tracking of train movement along railway lines, as well as the operation of traffic signals and switches. You can view a high-quality online video stream by clicking on any camera on the map. There are several detection zones. Green, a detection zone for abandoned luggage. Red, train arrival detection, and also tracking for individuals crossing railway lines at illegal locations. An airport. The system provides for the thorough monitoring of the entirety of the airport area, thereby making itself a universal basic product for building security and site management systems. The usage of trackers or radars allows for the monitoring of the movement of planes along the runway, parking accuracy, and the luggage taxing route. The system also lets you determine the location of certain airport employees. Floodgate. The following items were installed on the site: cameras, enclosures, cable ducts, lighting, barbed wire, and perimeter sensors. All of these are combined into a single comprehensive system. Seaport. Integrated radar systems allow for the tracking of ship locations, small-sized vessels in harbor waters, and the performance of the automatic video monitoring of vessels' movement speed in emergency situations, and the monitoring of zone violations. This system also supports the automatic continuous monitoring of ports and harbor waters 24 hours a day, using rotating thermal imaging cameras. At transit junction, the system supports the visual monitoring of a road, the protection of adjacent territory, and the detection of auto traffic incidents and stalled vehicles. All the data is displayed in the general situation room. Russian railway sites. The system supports the display of a more than 150 km long section of railway along with all the technical facilities installed within it, which are automated. Sports facilities. Here you can see a complex solution for equipping sports facilities with the security and environmental control systems. TPP. This system performs process monitoring tasks along with the video analysis of steam release and motion in the monitored zone using specially designed computer vision algorithms. This system is used for railway stations, bridges, hydraulic structures, seaports, tunnels, and other strategic state locations. This system allows for the combining of thousands of federally important sites into a unified continuous monitoring system, controlling these sites and territories in the Russian Federation. It provides a solution for transportation infrastructure issues and provides for the complex protection of state properties.